Let me plug in my phone. Fall out to the ball out. Taste the beat falling. Da da dee da da dum dee 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 doo. Do 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 do. Oh, I see that you have us live. I
Mm-hmm.
can't hear you.
I haven't said
Are you
anything.
good? Okay.
I was waiting for you to finish singing.
I didn't realize. I was concerned, and then I had to check it on my phone to see, making sure that things were cool.
Mm-hmm. And that was Alex with Crawl Out Through the Fallout.
Mm-hmm. We're doing fucking Fallout.
We're
We're
here.
in the Nuka world.
We're here. We're the overboss. We're very
Mm-hmm.
Nazi looking.
You're in charge now.
Mm-hmm.
You have a balcony from which to make speeches from.
Hey, last time,
Mm-hmm.
we did this.
Did the safari adventure. We got the medallion out of the safari adventure as well, so I think we're good in the safari zone. You are jumping and or falling. It's probably because you're standing on an elevator. You were 1 micropixel off the ground. It's like whenever I try to change weapons in Oblivion, and it's like you can't change weapons while in combat.
What?
I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm standing perfectly still.
Do
You
you
can't
not?
change weapons while in like mid swing in Oblivion.
Hmm.
But what it considers you to be fucking moving and swinging is very specific.
Parents, if you're looking for a refreshing way
I
to make it through the day, try a Nuka-Cola Dark.
They
Same
have
great
two of
cola
these
taste
now.
with an
Is it
alcohol
in here?
twist.
Out here. Yeah, there he is. There's one here and one in the PAX little
They have,
area. There are two of them
they have
now.
the funny cool chair.
There's the gorilla chair.
Mm-hmm. Luckily, the gorilla's not alive. There's their tribute. They add stuff to it over time.
I had already collected from it once.
Where are you gonna go next? Because you have many options. There's all the main zones. There's also side areas in Nuka World that could be explored that are interesting. That over there, don't worry about that because that's like the area you go to after you unlock all the zones. But there's the Hebologist camp. That right up north is like an old town that you can explore. It is full of feral ghouls.
Hmm.
And when I say it is it is full of feral ghouls. I think every individual person who lived in that town before the war is still in that town, and they all turned into ghouls.
I see.
Also, southwest is the haunted house. That's always interesting to do. I believe in the southwest, that right there, where you have your cursor, I believe that's where it's at. That little colored shaded part right there. I believe that's where it's at. It's like a pre-war haunted house attraction. It's supposed to be like the Winchester house. You know, there's the lady, the Mr. Winchester of the guns. He died, and then she had the fortune, and then she believed that the deceased of those who had been killed by the Winchester weapons were haunting her, and she was driven to keep building onto the house, and there's stairs that lead to nowhere and shit like that.
Ah, I
It's a
see.
totally nonsense house. It's a real thing, the Winchester house, but I believe it's in reference to that. There's a funny haunted house.
I think I remember watching a thing on the Winchester house when I was younger.
There's the funny haunted house. There's the main stuff. Uh, this the Galactic Zone has like a bunch of stuff to do in it. Like a bunch of stuff to do in it. Like multiple dungeons to clear. Several side quests lead through it. That sort of thing. You should know that the native fauna of Nuka World are very dangerous. The various creepy crawlies and the things. We have our early game drug hit that has to happen at the beginning of every stream, it seems, of this.
To remember all the controls.
Na, 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 na. The music here in Nuka World kind of reminds me of a little bit of New Vegas's music, a little bit. It's got some elements of that to it. Not totally, because New Vegas has a country twang to it, but they've added some sort of like I don't know. It's more wastelandy, the music in not New Vegas, in
Nuka.
Nuka World.
There we go.
I don't know how to explain it, but like I will say that the music of Fallout 3 New Vegas and this DLC and such is so different than the music of Fallout 4 normal. Funny lurks. You bonked him.
Level 18.
Yeah.
Why is he level 18?
Because it's a Razor Claw and that's just their 18. I don't think that there's a regular Mirelurk that's higher level than 18. Because I don't think there's one that's more than a Razor. Actually, there's a Kill Claw, isn't there? That thing? I think it's a thing. A place with people. There you go, level 73. Blow him to hell. You see, the big thing that makes those dangerous is their armor, but this gun in particular, with its legendary effect and its base damage and everything, you're able to do so much damage you could just blow right through their armor.
Yeah.
Because how armor works in this game is, like, once you get so far over the armor rating, it's as if it's not even there. He is slightly damaged, so your legendary effect didn't work.
Oh.
If these enemies knew that if they cut themselves just a little bit. I mean, I guess Zero Cap TV, I would consider such a thing. I mean, I'm already a part of a Fallout Discord because I'm a player of the Fallout mod for Hearts of Iron.
What?
Which, if you're a big Fallout fan, you should know to test that out. I'm throwing it in the chat.
I mean, who said what?
Asking if people would consider joining a Discord channel that talks about Fallout. I said, theoretically, yes.
Oh.
You goon.
Hi there.
Ooh, it's a good thing he's bugged all to hell. There you go. No. 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 No! Oh, he bit you pretty hard.
The mighty hardened sniper rifle.
If he wasn't so fucking bugged out, he could have possibly torn into you a little bit there.
He would have killed me.
You took a bit of damage there. He hit you once, and he did that to you.
Gage, deal with those.
Rad scorpions are scary. They're not scary in Fallout 4 as they are in the other games, because giant rad scorpions are truly giant in the other ones. Like, you could fucking ride the bastards.
Crazy Dave.
Hi.
Oh!
Oh, let me just reload this real quick.
Oh.
The bloodworms. So if I recall correctly, I believe bloodworms deal quite a bit of damage when they bite you. They are undergroundy, ambushy type friends. Oh, it's a true mess over here.
Come on out,
I
friends.
think that might be a hubologist. That,
Cleansed.
the cleanse. I don't know who that is.
Let's do this.
Hello.
Hi. Excuse me, gentle sir. Are you happy? Truly happy?
I was right, he is a hubologist.
Your name is
Why do you
Clint?
call yourself cleansed? I have been cleansed of neurodynes. I no longer need my birth name. I renamed myself Cleansed. But you haven't answered my question. Are you truly happy?
Aren't you curious how I
You
knew
can
your name
have
was
your-
Cleansed?
You can have your neurodynes purged.
I'm fairly
I think
happy.
I'm fairly happy.
Then you are not truly and completely happy. I can show you the path to enlightenment through hubology. It can relieve you of your burdens. It can also unlock the true potential of your mind.
What is hubology?
Hubology is the science of unlocking the full potential of the human mind. It brings true happiness and peace to those that walk its long path. Dara is much better at explaining this. She's an AHS 9. Come with me and she can answer all your questions.
Hey,
He extends his hand.
That sounds good. Show me the path to true happiness.
If
So
you truly meant
AH9
what you
is a
said,
ranking system.
Come with me. I will
It's based
introduce
off
you
the
to
ranking
others
system of
who can take your
Scientology.
First alignment.
You see, in Scientology,
This way.
the higher your rank is, the more likely you get to go to heaven, basically. But to go up rank, you inevitably have to give money.
Alright. I'm supposed to follow you? Is what's happening?
I believe so. I think he's leading you to the hubologists.
Dara asked me to bring any mercy exercises to her.
Got this. Come on. Come on. He's still alive. Look, you didn't even get the killing blow.
Hey, you have a fucking future weapon from space, basically, that you've also bullshitted with a mod, okay? And you've let him use his, like, fucking basic bitch-ass gun, okay? You haven't even gotten the decency of giving him, like, a modified version of his basic bitch gun.
He's gotta earn it.
Dara says
It's like, give him your goddamn minigun, we'll see how effective he is.
I'll use my ammo.
Not if you had that one mod.
Look.
It's a rad rat.
Just forget what I said.
You have to be purged of neurodynes. You have to maintain your alignments as well. Don't forget that. So you can go to heaven.
Got company.
Mm-hmm.
It's immune to rads. I want that rat to bite you and take your hand off. I think that first rat lived from
He
that hit.
did live.
Bitten you. You done got your finger bitten.
How green I am. There. He's alive no longer. Guess we're going to talk to the hubologist, which I'm gonna guess is what this camp is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to go there. but I guess we're going here.
Hubologists like aliens, by the way, which is also a reference to Scientology. In case you don't know, Scientologists believe that there's like these alien race, and that one day they will come down in their funny saucer and they will take all the chosen ones to heaven with them.
Alright.
It's really something.
Bunch of weirdos.
Yeah, and it involves money for some reason. Very strange.
You move any faster, bro?
I am walking like a normal man. Why would I wear hundreds of pounds of armor and run around at full sprint all the time? Only a drug addict would do that.
Him. Like Gage. Hear that? You're a drug addict, Gage. We're gonna get you clean. We're gonna get you cleansed here.
You pull your sleeve down and hide the track marks on your arm.
Hey,
I see you brought me a new recruit. Thank you, Cleansed. If you've come seeking answers to life's great questions, Hubology has them. While I sincerely hope you'll join us, even if you don't, I'm in need of a person of action.
Joining
I'm
Hubology is
always
also
for hire
fun.
If the price is right.
Good. We need spacesuits, like the one I'm wearing. I've learned that there are some in the galactic zone of Nuka World. I lost 2 followers trying to get them ourselves.
Right. What do you need spacesuits for?
I suppose there is no harm in telling you.
I'm
They
so
will
good at
protect
talking.
us in the battle to come.
I'll do it.
Good. If it goes well, I might have more work. For now, though, just bring me those spacesuits from the Vault Tech display in Nuka World.
She gives you missions, and also you can join Hubology through her. And you can have your alignments put together and your
Don't
fucking
take too
neurodynes
long with those
cleansed.
spacesuits.
You're Phil. Hi, Phil.
Hey.
Get up, Phil.
Oh, let me wake up. Let me
I
do this
wanna-
really
I want to
long
talk to you, Phil.
animation. Hopefully I don't just have generic dialogue.
Are you ready to throw off the shackles of your neurodynes? Hubology takes commitment. A small donation of 50 caps shows
You have to donate.
Self-improvement. You will take some rads during the procedure, so
Isn't the first one supposed to be free?
I suppose I can do that. Have a seat in the Zeta Aligner.
Have your Zeta stuff aligned.
This chair. Okay.
Let me start up the Zeta, please.
You know, the Hubologists are not totally crazy on here because the aliens that we know exist in the Fallout universe are called Zetans,
Uh,
Okay.
and so there's something to this.
There are so many of them. What have you been doing? Good, good.
You're filled with
Zeta
neurodynes.
rays are withering. Well, some of them at least. And we're done. For now. You'll need many more treatments. Congratulations. You are now an AA.
AH1.
That stands for Aligned Hub Seeker. You've taken the first step in a long journey.
You've gained some
Here are
alignment.
robes.
You've given robes, like any good cult.
Talk to me if you want an alignment.
You can increase your rank. You can be the most hubbist of all the Hubologists.
Phil, get back
Excuse
up.
me.
Our newest member. Welcome, AHS. We ask for a modest commitment.
Uh-huh.
You'll take a bit.
Sure. I thought we were friends. You wouldn't charge a friend, would you?
I suppose we are friends.
We are
Okay,
friends.
but this is the last. Sit in the Zeta Align.
AH2, here we go.
And we've done it for free.
Mm-hmm. That won't last forever.
That'd be fun if I could just get the entire for free.
I don't think you can, because one of their things is they take money.
You really should be more careful about the company you keep. And we're done. For now. You'll need many more treatments. Well done, AHS-2. Of course you'll need more.
You're 2 now!
You're doing well, AHS-2. In your last alignment, I saw very difficult to treat. However, of course, the rad dosage.
I'm ready.
I am ready.
Then please sit in the Zeta Align.
Sure.
I took my money.
We're ready.
Let me start up the Zeta rays.
How far am I willing to go right now?
We're going to fucking go to Habology heaven for sure.
Zeta rays are destroying them. And
He's playing like fucking a game of asteroids.
you are now officially an AHS-3.
You're at 3.
Hi.
Fucking what's her name is a 9.
Dara has said your treatment must wait until we have achieved our goal. Once
I
we have
see.
control
So you
of the
can't
jungle,
level up more in them until you've done more stuff for them.
I see. Man, I was so prepared to just sit here for a bit.
If I remember correctly, it does get quite expensive. The Habology stuff. And I also believe that the rads they start giving you are very serious.
Fine.
Like you take them, it's like, ooh, I need medical care right now. Like if it's a rad storm that's going on while you're having your alignments done, you might die in the chair. That kind of stuff.
It's fine. I have money. I own a chain of restaurants, some donut shops, don't you know, Alex?
You're an entrepreneur.
An entrepreneur. I have the money. I have all the money I need.
So, when we eventually go to fucking Galactic Zone, we need to do the main bit there. We need to get star control panels. We need to get the medallion, and we also need to look for the spacesuits. So we have a long list of things to do when we get to that place. You've used over 100 rounds of this fucking very rare rifle since you've gotten to Nuka World.
Oh boy. We'll go buy more eventually.
Yeah, hopefully the merchants sell lots of them, because I do know that merchants tend to sell 2mm rounds at kind of a small amount at a time. Usually not more than like 20 shots. So hopefully we don't eat through our supply. Because let me tell you, besides shooting raiders, there's very few enemies that the man chopper will be useful here, because most enemies here are immune to rads, except for, like I said, the raiders.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the Cranchester, the Grandchester.
And the Grandchester, yeah. The Grandchester house. The Mystery Mansion.
That town I was telling you about, by the way, that's full of ghouls. If I remember correctly, the town was like all the workers for the park. They were like, they all lived in a town next to it. It's a reference to Disney.
Oh,
Because he wanted Disney World to be like an actual city, like a self-sufficient city. That's what Nuka World is, with its own population and everything.
alright. What's a pack Brahmin doing all the way out here?
It stepped on a blood bug nest, which is why there was a pop, and then they all got around it.
Where's your friend?
You didn't have a friend. I was telling you last session, it's like if you see a corpse like on the ground and it looks a little bloated, to be wary around it. Blood bugs like to live inside corpses.
Mm-hmm.
And so sometimes you'll come up to one, you'll reach right for it, and they'll pop and things will come out.
Come experience the wonder and horrors of the
Tickets on that table, I saw them. I saw them.
gruesomely kill her tickets, please.
I'll buy a ticket.
Tickets may be for those without exact change.
Sure. Is there anything else besides dollars I can pay with?
The Grenchester. If you do not, please move.
Uh-huh. I think I'll...
Understood. See where she committed.
Well, can't go in. We don't have no dollars.
I do believe behind his desk you can find yeah, there's some thank you.
Where her tickets, please.
I have a ticket. Here you go.
Enjoy your visit. Kicking or spray painting the animatronic models is the blood stains that can't be washed out.
Something out
Not
that way.
suitable for children.
I'll go in just a second.
Heads up, folks.
Hi.
We ain't alone.
Looks like it might have been a farm or something like that. He was slightly injured, so the legendary effect didn't work. This gun relies heavily on that legendary effect. If these enemies just knew that if they took a little syringe and just pricked their finger with it before fighting you, that it like takes like 90% of your damage away.
Yeah. I got to this farm real fast. Let's just get this fast travel point. See what's happening over here. A Dunmore homestead. Anybody home? Monique?
If you're looking to trade, go find my husband. Otherwise,
Get off our property.
Careful now. Don't want any trouble. If you're here to trade, fine. Else, I suggest you move along.
Alright.
You and your family?
That's right. Don't get any ideas.
Gunners.
Sure.
There's a story about that. I think, I don't remember where, but there's like a story you can find out about how a gunner expedition tried getting to Nuka World. Like, none of them came back. I think these two were a part of that expedition initially. But you can find, like, bits and pieces of information about it around. In some dungeons, you can find, like, a dead gunner corpse and it'll have a note that talks about the other ones. Similar how, like, in the beginning of the base game, how you can, like, find a lot of the people who are part of Preston Garvey's Minuteman refugee group. You can find them in different places. You can find bits and pieces of gunners here and there who tried to make it to Nuka World.
Oh, by 145 round. Oh, by one.
Does he have 22 millimeter rounds for sale?
No.
I was just saying they tend to be pretty rare. The people here do sell 7.62 though, because that is the signature round of Nuka World. It's used in the funny AK-47 they have.
Browse.
Here's what we got.
I forgot about that. Here, you want money? Oh, no, what have I done?
What have you done? What did you even give him? No, you gave him mean green. You can't do. Oh wow.
That's my mean green. You can't have that.
Trade?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here's what
The trading problem has happened again. Plasma. Right.
You're just so hyped up on fucking Mountain Dew, your hands are shaky.
I don't even have Mountain Dew. I've been drinking water for like the past like week.
I can't wait for us to become encumbered. It's gonna happen every session, I think.
What did I just say?
What did I even give you?
I just gave you.
It would be in miscellaneous, I believe. You gave him a fucking thing about the boogeyman.
Give me the money. Give me the goods. We have 103 pounds of weight to spare, Alex.
You can level up, by the way.
I know, it's just
If you're not
tedious.
strength 10, you should just make yourself fucking strength 10.
Okay.
I'm tired of you being I'm tired of you being encumbered all the
We're at
time.
7 now. We have 10 more weight.
So I just give you just a little bit more carrying capacity. Make it less of a constant plague.
Let's go into the horror mansion. A hub flower. Look, a hub flower. A Grandchester Mystery Mansion adventure!
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Manchester Mystery Mansion begins with Morticia and Hannibal Grandchester. Morticia.
I believe there are activatable plaques and stuff that you can read and all that.
Child, Lucy. Hannibal never wanted a child and resents the young girl for the near death of his wife. Please proceed to the next room. No shoving or pushing. Disruptive behavior.
I like the spooky voice. It's like, no shoving or pushing!
Death Mansion find doors like this one that opens to bunk walls and attempt to confuse the spirits possessing Lucy the Grandchester's daughter.
Yeah, and there was the stairs in the initial entryway that had, that led to nothing. Rude.
In this very room, her mother read her stories by Shelley and Poe and histories of the Borgias. With no friends to speak of, she would capture small animals.
No, I'm afraid of ghosts.
Their skins were found nailed to the undersides of the furniture. Guests are not allowed to remove items as souvenirs. Please, Morticia was soon convinced her.
Whoa.
You fucking Tommy gun you right to hell.
Need to calm down, sir.
Oh, I can't wait to find that friend.
Morticia complained every morning of ghostly chills afflicting her in this very hall. Taking the advice of her psychic, she persuaded Hannibal to build fireplaces to drive the spirits from it. We are not responsible for injuries of any guests attempting to crawl into the fireplaces. Please proceed to the next room.
So yeah, this is just a hallway with 6 fireplaces.
Do you like to throw insects into the flames?
I find that interesting. It's like, let's just have a hallway of 6 fireplaces.
Morticia's psychic insisted that Lucy could
You were
be
shot. You're
saved
gonna die.
by driving out her
Oh,
evil
right here.
spirits.
There's furniture on the
Rooms
ceiling.
such as this one
Yeah.
Actually, this whole room is flipped upside down because it's a chandelier right there.
more difficult for
Rude.
them to find Lucy.
By the way, we've already seen Lucy like twice. You just haven't seen her
To find a doll
In
that
here?
looked suspiciously
in
like
previous
him
rooms.
swinging from a noose.
No, that doesn't work that way. You've missed her.
Climbing on the ceiling for
Your eyes, they're closed.
prohibited.
But yeah, Lucy is legit haunting this place.
Next room. Hannibal's favorite cook quit when Lucy
Yeah, that's the right gun.
parents by poisoning the dessert. Hannibal walked with a cane after that. Lucy quickly learned to stay out of range of his swing. Guests are asked to refrain from using the kitchen spoons as swords and dueling with them.
The incidents they must have had in this place for them to have those kind of announcements. Don't crawl in the fireplaces. Don't duel with the spoons.
Don't think I can pick this.
What? What the hell just happened?
You know what I think?
What?
I think that trap was leveled. That's what I think. It was a flamethrower trap.
Story of the Grantchester
You like
mystery
pulled your leg
mansion
on it and it got ya.
begins with Morticia and Hannibal Grantchester. Morticia nearly dies giving birth to their only child, Lucy. Hannibal never wanted a child and resents the young girl for the near death of his wife. Please proceed to the next room. No shoving. As a young child, Lucy proves difficult for her elderly parents. In this very room, her mother read her stories by Shelley and Poe and histories of the Borgias. With no friends to speak of, she would capture
Look at the
small
fucking booby trap triggered scornfully.
I'm like trying to keep my eye out for Lucy now that you said something.
When you initially walked in, she was on the second floor. I have a feeling that when you load the save, she's moving while the screen is black still. But when you initially came out, she was visible. Like when you originally entered the building. It's like whenever the game's loading and the screen's black and you start being shot before you're given control, that sort of thing. Penetrator perk! It's OP as hell.
Oh, we'll wait to get there.
Morticia complained every morning of ghostly chills afflicting her in this very hall. Taking the advice of her psychic, she persuaded Hannibal to build fireplaces to drive the spirits from it. We are not responsible for injuries of any guest.
Do not crawl in the fireplaces.
Into the fireplaces. Please proceed to the next room. Morticia's psychic insisted that Lucy could be saved by driving out her evil spirits. Rooms such as this one were built to confuse the spirits, making it more difficult for them to find Lucy. One morning, Hannibal came in here to find a doll that looked suspiciously like him, swinging from a noose. Climbing on the ceiling furniture is strictly prohibited. Lucy put mice in the stew. This is also where Lucy first attempted to kill her parents by poisoning the dessert.
There are a total of 5 encounters with Lucy. She's immune to vats, by the way, so you physically cannot lock onto her with them.
Lucy quickly learned to stay out of range of his swing. Guests are
Her first interaction was visible before you entered the building, and after you enter the building it goes away. But she was in one of the windows looking at us when we were coming to the building.
I see.
When you enter the building for the first time, she runs through the second floor, so that event happened, and so it won't happen again.
Alright.
If you go through the previous rooms quickly, you can chase after her to the upside down room, but that's already happened.
Any other I should know?
There's a couple more.
As we pass back through the parlor, notice the stairway going nowhere. This was yet another attempt by Morticia to confuse the evil spirits possessing her daughter. It is not permitted to dangle small children over the rail. Madame Scarlata conducted seances in this room for Morticia in an attempt to drive the evil spirits from her daughter. Lucy would sit in the room above this one and knock on the ceiling during seances. Madame Scarlata once accused the little girl of trying to push her down the stairs. There is no need to be scared. Modern science has proven that ghosts are not real and seances are fake.
Only opens with a
When
key.
the Grandchester Mystery Mansion was sold at auction, several trick candles were found.
They do that a lot more in the previous Fallout games. You cannot progress without a spirited key.
I knew something was wrong here.
Alert level elevated.
Hold it right there.
Oh god!
Can't use VATS on an invisible enemy.
I know.
Your local law enforcement authorities.
Ow, you bitch.
Artifacts from Lucy Grandchester's short time on this earth. Replicas of these items may be purchased in the souvenir shop. What child would not want to play with a toy boning knife like the one Lucy used to skin small animals? For adults, functional replicas are available. When you are done browsing, please proceed to the next room. After impaling his foot on a rusty spike that was mysteriously driven into his shoe, Hannibal came to Lucy's room to punish her for the prank. We'll never know for sure how it happened, but he was found with a pair of scissors driven through his eye and into his brain. Lucy claimed she was holding them in self-defense as he tried to beat her with his cane. She said he tripped and fell onto the scissors. When asked why his fingers had all been cut off, she replied that it was so he couldn't hold the cane again. Lucy's mother was found dead in the master bedroom with a cloth doll stuffed in her mouth. Her wrists had rope burns, but no ropes were ever found. Lucy insisted that the doll was solely responsible because Morticia wouldn't give her a kiss goodnight. Lucy was committed to an asylum. On her 18th birthday, she escaped. 9 days later, she was found hanging in the attic, dead from an apparent suicide.
Obviously, we're gonna go into the attic.
Proceed to the next room.
Let's do this.
Whoa! Hello. Hi.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I have a terrible headache.
Get something good.
Alright.
Lock's really strong.
Nothing but some junk. I'm free. I ditched the gunners at Mass Pike. I kept taking orders from Windlock and Barnes.
We know about Mass Pike Interchange. That's where
Oh,
the
they're dead
Warlock
now.
and that's when Windlock and Barnes hang out. Yeah, that's where fucking McCready sends you.
Place is perfect. I brought some of my toys with me, and I'm gonna set the place up to make the attraction a little deadlier. Okay.
So he's responsible for the traps.
After all, I gotta do is leave a few tickets by that stupid ticket taker, and they scamper in like rats to garbage. Already bagged a dumbass Minutemen that wandered into some family traveling west. Family wants some food. Who the hell travels in the waste and with no weapons and ammo?
So yeah, people come into the thing, get hit by the traps, and then he just cleans up after them. Pretty good fucking scheme he had going on here.
Alright. That last one was about Lucy.
That's it.
No lobster stand between the overboss and what he wants.
For a master key. Master one. Nuka.
35% alcohol by volume is insane for a soft drink. I don't think that's very soft anymore.
I think it's a very hard drink.
Hey, boss, can we talk now?
What do you want?
Of course. What's up?
I just... That whole thing with Coulter, I know it could be a sore spot between us, yeah? I mean, here I went.
Right.
Crossed my
The
mind.
thought had crossed my mind, yeah.
Yeah, I guessed as well. Look, Coulter was a piece of shit. I've been real clear about that with you. But that was all on me. I'm the one who talked him into being overboss in the first place.
He did the same to
And
me.
now you've gone and done the same thing to me.
Yeah, but hear me out. Right then, I thought Coulter was what this operation needed. The gangs would fear and respect him, and he'd listen to me. I've used all my years of experience to help him run things. But he was stubborn, let shit go to his head. Ain't the first time I've seen it, honestly, but it was one of the worst.
Seems like you've got a decent head on your shoulders. You can always take charge yourself.
Nope, not me. That's not how I operate. One thing I've learned over the years, being the guy in charge also means you're the guy with the biggest target on your back. Whether it's another gang looking to take whatever you've scraped together or some punk thinking he knows better than the boss, there is always someone gunning for you. I don't want that target on me, but if I can be the guy just behind the guy in charge, well, that suits me just fine. If I got his ear, I can steer things in a direction that benefits me, and usually everyone else.
Sounds very practical of you.
It's meant a longer life so far, if nothing else, but look, you ain't like Coulter. That's what I'm getting at. You ain't like the other raiders. So far,
I'm not a
you're
raider.
pretty damn good, overboss. And it's been fun running with you. I'm just
I'm a
saying,
businessman,
hard
you
to be
see.
glad we teamed up, isn't it?
I
All
have a
right,
donut franchise.
you know what I'm getting at. Let's get going.
Oh, we're going. Can we not go to the attic?
You can go to the attic. There was a previous door in the mystery mansion that was also required a key that you now have. It was the one, I think, in the seance room.
Oh,
or
I
somewhere. I don't remember. There was somewhere where it said to require the Grantchester key, and then you
the
said,
door.
"Oh."
The door was locked behind me. That's where I came through.
Oh. I believe there's another door that leads
There's
to the
this
attic.
one, but
Oh, maybe you're too idiot to get in there.
no
Don't
key.
think I can pick this.
Well, you know there's enemies below you as well, so you know there's something there. That's a Nuka soda recipe. Nuka punch. Also, we need to get a medallion. I'm pretty sure this has a medallion as well.
Out of nowhere. The seance room. This door was locked behind me when I came in, so the room could explode.
Okay, so this quote unquote ride does not have a medallion. Good to know. So there's a medallion in Nuka Town, Dry Rock Gulch, Galactic Zone, Kitty Kingdom, Safari Adventure, and the World of Refreshment.
Oh, here it is.
Goddamn roach.
All day.
Sweet.
Oh,
Ah, this is where Zechariah was dumping all the bodies.
alright.
The previous people who had a bad time in the Funny Mansion.
But rags. Right.
There's a box of bobby pins on that shelf. Second shelf.
Oh. Right.
Goddamn firecrackers. Now, I know there's a way to get in the attic. Maybe, oh.
It's behind.
Maybe on the, maybe the ulterior exit that we had before. Maybe there was some other way that wasn't obvious.
There's nuke over.
Yeah, I'm saying maybe through that, whenever you're up on the rafters there, maybe there's a
Won't be able to pick this.
maybe there's a something you could do, like climb or something. So where does this lead? If you go down the slope.
Back in the mansion. On entrance. I think it's behind the master lock.
I'm currently looking it up.
Oh, that's the room she'd be in.
Yep, the master lock door leads to the attic. The attic contains the last incident with Lucy, which we missed every single one of so far. A fun thing about Lucy's model is that they made it so that she has like these invisible wings. You can only see it when she's in certain lighting, but basically her model casts a shadow as if she has wings, even though she physically does not have them. She's characterized in the wiki as a cryptid. And when you look at cryptids per game, it's like 1, 1, 1, and then Fallout 76 like 9. They seem to have gone wild with that in Fallout 76.
Like Mothman is in there.
They have loads. They keep adding them. I was just looking through them. There's like the Smiling Man is a thing on there now, and there's a fucking goddamn the Grafton Monster, and the Flatwoods Monster, and the Jersey Devil is there, even though it's not Jersey. I think they want to slowly turn fucking Fallout 76 into an SCP game just to get interest back into it.
So
sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're
I think we'll go to space.
There's a lot to do there. I'll tell you right now, if we go to the Galactic Zone, it's going to be what we're doing for the rest of the stream.
That is okay with me.
We'll be doing that for the rest of the stream, and we will likely continue doing it in the next stream. As you can see, the Galactic Zone is quite large. It's the Kitty Kingdom.
Add many a
Star
things.
control panels. We need medallions. The medallion here. We need the star control panel. We need 5 spacesuits for the hybologists.
Here, you want this, Gage? Gage. Gage. Can you ignore me? You want this?
I think that NPC had a note on her talking about her fucking father and stuff
Hey.
like that. You're like, I'm gonna play with her body. Look at she's hitting herself.
She's hitting herself. She's hitting herself.
Dun 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 dun. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. The Mr. Frothies scare me a bit. I think it's the Mr. Frothies. They shoot like these fucking... They shoot mushroom clouds at you.
Huh.
Got it.
No, the Mr. Frothies, they shoot you with the fucking acid soda. 68 rads. Oh! It was the big ones, the big vending machine guys. They're the ones who shoot the fucking mushroom clouds at you.
I mean, he threw like a spore cloud at me.
He shoots you with fucking soda, and the other ones shoot like projectile explosions.
I see.
Fun fact: with Automaton, you can actually use Nickel World designs on robots back home. Yep, there he goes. He shot a little semen at you, and it. Oh, thank. Oh, he gave you a little spurt, and it went. But yeah, all of the robot designs in Nuka World you can build with robots back home.
The Battle Zone is almost sold out. Purchase your tickets now.
There are these golden sentry bots and stuff like that that I think are cool. We also theoretically need to find the Cappy symbols around.
As if I know what to do with my family.
The Phantom and the Nuka at the parlor are sold out. Music shows are still available.
But I'm still standing.
Now. Oh, that's a lot of dots.
Yeah, this place is full.
Oh, where? Who? Cool. It's in here, bottle cap and tokens and tickets.
You got a Nuka torso.
Yeah.
I bet you behind that booth there's probably tickets. There's usually tickets and shit like that in these places. Oh yeah, I saw a package of tickets over in the corner. The other corner. I don't know if that's souvenir teddy bear blue. Tickets are blue, so I saw the souvenir teddy bear and I thought it was tickets.
Coming, keep going. That guy has tickets.
He firmly had him grasped.
Just poking his little head out. He's seeing what's going on.
For Queen and Country! As he sprays you down with Nuka-Cola. There is a lot to look at in Galactic Zone. Like I said, if I remember correctly, I think there's 3 separate dungeons you have to crawl through here. You've used nearly 200 of your 2mm shell rounds.
It'll be fine. We have more than enough. Oh, I didn't pick up the pistol, but Gage likes when I. He likes me being a dirty criminal.
We ain't alone.
Ooh! I like Spike.
Soda pop.
Nice.
Delicious.
Nuka Cooler.
Nuka Cooler.
For Queen and Country?
This central area here, this is where you load in your Star Cores. I think they have a couple for free you can grab, or at least one for free you can grab so you can see what they look like. But you insert them into these terminals here. That's what those open little squares are.
Probably doing all the work, but I'm gonna keep my hands to myself just the same.
Scanning
Mark's
for
log.
hostiles.
Who said that? So if I get all the Star Cores, do I get that?
Yeah, as well as other things.
Hey, incentives.
I believe, yeah, either back here or on the ground back here somewhere. There's some Star Cores, I think near the dumpsters or something. They're all over the fucking place. There are many. I think there's like 30 of them or something. They're hosing him down. He's gonna get sticky. Given how much rads those produce, I bet you within like 10 or 15 seconds of sustained foaming, they could kill you.
Excuse you? Alright. Oh. Alright.
Law-abiding citizens, please leave the area.
Hazmat suit.
I believe that is a core in there, maybe. I see a glow.
I see it too.
Yep, there you go. Your first Star Core.
Please clear the
Alright.
Wouldn't it have been cool if they didn't have X Series power armor in the base game? So you come to Nuka World and they have that X Series power armor there. Wouldn't that be cool?
That'd be neat, yeah.
That would have been neat. But I guess having unique skin is also nice.
Identify yourself. Continue resistance is will not be harmed. False alarm.
Ooh.
So those open areas down there, you can insert them in these, and you can actually keep inserting them as you go. I would suggest going just left from right so that you don't lose track.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay.
I think there are some upstairs as well, maybe? I think there are insert things. I can't recall. I do believe there's like a funny elevator, although I think that elevator might be turned on with the Star Core usage. I think you need a certain number of Star Cores put into the machine before certain parts of the park get unlocked. But that could be my memory fucking misleading me.
Oh, that's where you... See what the manager has to say. This is Pinning over at Starport Nuka. We're experiencing all sort of minor control malfunctions with the robots. On the whole show.
If Star Control ever loses its connection with these robots, I'm not sure what they'll do. Interesting little foreshadowing there.
Price is on their hand.
He sent it directly to John Caleb Bradberton here.
I realize that Project Cobalt has put a lot of our research on hold if we don't get some help soon.
Project Cobalt. So, with Sierra Petrovia's quest, with the fucking annoying Cappy thing, right? I was talking about how Caleb Bradberton had some military contracts. A major one of those is Project Cobalt. We are deeply interested in Project Cobalt. Not for the main story of Nuka World or anything. It's just... we want to do stuff with Project Cobalt.
Alright. 6 units offline.
It's one of the secrets of Nuka World. The Raider... there's a bunch of tickets in there.
They just look like little tables. I'll never...
A full 1,000 tickets.
I don't see any star things. Okay. Oh.
Okay, so it is just down there.
Main power is out.
Oh, we have to wait until we can turn the power back on. We're running on subsidiary energy.
Okay, we're here. Anywhere else to go from here? Besides in the water, I guess.
I believe all the funny dungeons have their own like fast travel points. I think. So you might be able to see them.
Starlight Interstellar.
Yeah, the theaters definitely won.
Okay, that's what this says. Coca-Cola, Nuka Fancy, Nuka Twin. For a second, money, Timmy, yeah, coffee tin. Oh.
Hey, the Voltec
Among
place. This
the
is where
stars.
the Habologist wanted you to go. So the reason Voltec has a thing in the Galactic Zone is because I've said before, a part of the original secret mission of Voltec was to create a big fucking starship and colonize another planet after Earth was destroyed in the nuclear war.
Oh, I forgot you had stuff on you.
But the Enclave sort of hijacked the process and then later said we don't want to do that anymore.
Voltec, among the stars.
I'm gonna go get me a soda. I could be misremembering, but I think one of these things have like the funny aliens that are animatronics, and I remember them dealing an absurd amount of damage. So keep that in mind.
Whole idea of the vaults was messed up. Sure, stick me underground with no control over anything. What could go wrong?
It's nothing.
Join us on a journey into the future. Join us on a journey into the future, where humanity... Among the stars. Arcturus Prime, a frontier colony in the year 2291. Baked by the unrelenting sun, life on the surface of this remote, desolate world is all but impossible.
It's so cool.
Sweet.
There are star cores inside these dungeons,
But life
so you have to keep your peepers peeled.
I missed both of those.
Colony Arcturus.
That one. Okay.
Wah wah.
Oh, that one has popped out. Show.
With Vault-Tech's modular construction technique.
Reloading.
You reloaded in slow-mo at him for intimidation value.
Didn't even shoot. Oh. Like that.
They vibrated your brain waves.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, a fake door.
I like the Galactitrons. They look cool. They're full of golden bits.
These are no dark bunkers.
Commencing attack on hostile target.
So much HP. It shows how much HP those little buggers have, given how absolutely high damage you tend to be.
Yeah. That was fun.
That was interesting.
Assume I'm gonna go. Minute.
Step into your spacious private suite, equipped with all the comforts of home.
A brain.
I do in fact believe that this is an experiment. They're doing something to you.
Of course it would. It's Vault Tech.
That's it.
A Novatron. Your blood is missing. Your blood is missing. There you
Hey,
go.
channel. Oh,
Oh, your blood is gone! They make it so that you can't use VATS on them, and then it's all over. Oh, and it becomes all over because you can't use your fucking OP VATS bullshit. She said no. What are you gonna do when Infra Gauge falls down like that? He's got. Whoa! Whoa! Maybe use the shotgun. Oh.
Oh, we were chopped in half.
My suggestion: if you use the plasma shotgun, you don't have to aim, and you can just keep pulling the trigger until it falls down. I think that's a good indicator of how on a knife's edge we are in this DLC. Because you will either win or it will go disastrously. It also shows how much we're leaning on fucking the OP-ness of this gun. So once VATS is gone and stuff like that, or if the enemy is slightly hurt and the legendary effect's not being utilized, then, you know.
Yeah.
Nice. On the surface of this remote, desolate world is all but impossible.
Missed that initially, so I guess this was net positive.
What? I grabbed the star cord.
Oh, I didn't realize you grabbed it the first time.
Yeah. You came back and I grabbed it. I forgot if I grabbed that spacesuit already.
But life is possible under. Welcome to Vault Colony Arcturus.
I will say we never did get to see the highest tier fog crawler in when we did that DLC, which is unfortunate. The highest tier fog crawlers have 3,000 ballistic and energy resistance, so you physically, without the use of a lot of synergy stuff, you like cannot like pierce through their armor. So they're going to touch you, that kind of thing. Every fog crawler we saw was like weirdly not leveled. It was unfortunate.
And these are no. Your colony is expansive, where you relax in an Earth-like setting.
I believe when you just pull the trigger on this without using VATS or charging it, I think you deal like 25% of its total damage. Something like that. And then it scales up from there the longer you hold down the trigger to 100%.
Arcturus Prime.
So this gun truly is fairly useless if you just pull the trigger.
Baked by the unrelenting sun, life on the surface of this remote.
It's like barely more damage than what you get from like a combat rifle, that sort of thing.
8, 8.
With Vault-Tech's modular construction techniques, new colonies can be established on almost any world in a matter of weeks.
Outside of getting strength to 10, I think getting the life giver perks would be good. Not necessarily for the HP it gives, but because the rank 3 gives you passive HP regen. And then you won't have to use stim packs whenever your HP is like damaged but not, you know.
Hey.
What's up, boss? Okay, boss.
Was it through this room where the bat happened? Good to know. A Novatron. You know, I think there's like an arena battle that eventually happens.
Life. Alert level elevated.
No, that won't work. That super won't work. It's mostly rads, this gun. That'll work, but you need to sustain it. I don't know about that. I suggest a shotgun. I suggest a... Wow!
This is what we have.
You have a shotgun. You have a plasma rifle. Mean green. You have mean green. Don't lie to me. Oh!
I don't understand.
You have another gun. I promise. His name is Mean Green. You almost sold him to that random farmer earlier. Grab this and just keep pumping the shots. Just keep going, just keep going. There you go. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. You thought I was lying to you.
I thought Mean Green was something else. I thought this was Mean Green.
No. That's going to be useless against these because robot. The only real damage that the rad rifle gives is from the radiation. So any non-humanoid enemies it will do almost nothing to. Especially at this level. When you're at this level, once you get like over level 45 or so in Fallout 4, most of your damage has to come from legendary effects. Which is why the fact that the base game has legendary effects randomized is insane. Did you save, by the way? Because if not, you should. So we never have to fight that Novatron ever again. But yeah, somewhere in Galactic Zone, I think there's like an arena you go through. And I think you might have to fight multiple Novatrons during it. So we'll have to we have to see about that.
No way I could pick
No.
this.
There are multiple. I think there are multiple star cores in there. Alright, so you need master lockpicking.
We do. Next level up, we'll get master lockpicking.
This place is meant for like very late game, so I think they recommend you at least be level 30 before coming to Nuka World, so they expect you to be really high stats and everything. It's like going to the Big Empty in fucking New Vegas, and the most basic speech checks want you to have a speech of at least like fucking 70 or 80 to pass.
Equipped with all the comforts of home.
We did it. We Got through that.
Delicious, delicious Star Cores. How many spacesuits have we gotten?
I don't know.
Oh, my eyes are like glued to that key.
I know, I saw it. Covers an exhibit that causes
brainwave disruption. Interesting.
Temporary forgetfulness. Headaches.
Okay, we're into mind control. I see.
Pheromone like airborne toxins. Loss of independent thought. Minor addiction.
Each one of these different rooms have a different type of like mind control attempt.
Data. Drowsiness, fatigue, paranoia. Rates by experiment.
So I believe Vault-Tec gave a grant to the Nuka-Cola Corporation in exchange for building this facility here.
Civilian employees are starting to experience extreme headaches similar to the previous study. Luckily, the associated depression has not surfaced, so suicides aren't expected to be The increase in subliminal mental frequency continues to have little to no effect on many visitors. Park staff was affected by
Stop shooting me!
You're dying, you're dying, you're dying, you're dying.
I know, I saw it.
I was drinking soda, so I couldn't alert you sooner that you were dying. I had to swallow very quickly.
Another one back there? There was. Super dying next to this.
Sometimes they just use weapons that just cut right through your armor as if it's not there.
Imagine hundreds of colonies spread throughout the galaxy and beyond. Enjoy a
Oh. He popped
She poked her head around on the side, and you saw how fast she was moving. And you thought you was doomed.
I thought I was dead.
She was gonna get her saws out.
Good job, Gage. Nothing in here. Interest.
A thrilling new adventure awaits.
Was
Imagine
there-
hundreds of colonies spread throughout the galaxy
Yeah.
and beyond.
Need one more.
That's it.
I never had the hands for that kind of shit. Glad you do.
Hello? He's dead, Alex.
Very sad for her to be stuck here.
Imagine the future among the stars.
This place scares me, Alex.
We get into this whole going to the star business in Fallout New Vegas as well. Comes up.
not even the stars that scare me. It's the fucking Assaultron.
The Assaultrons or the turrets that just fucking take like a fifth of your health per shot.
Yeah.
Please see a sales assistant. Thank
Okay.
you, and enjoy your day here.
Well, we're done with the official tour.
Wait. This was the
This might have
master
been-
key.
Yep. You got that. There was another star core in here. I saw.
Yeah, it was 3 star cores.
There's also a boss chest. I like that you're level 70 something in a DLC near the end of the game, and you go to a boss chest. And there's a modified pipe pistol in there. How absolutely fucking absurd.
Observation lab key. Oh, okay. So you'd have to come in here, go back to...
Yeah, if you didn't have the ability to lock pick all the expert locks.
I seen it.
Nuka-Cola Wild is Nuka-Cola's attempts to copy Sunset Sarsaparilla, which medallion, which is the drink of choice of the Mojave in Fallout New Vegas. It's like a non-Nuka-Cola company with their own soda, and Sunset Sarsaparilla is way more popular than Nuka-Cola is out west. Yeah, and that makes Nuka-Cola furious. And so they made their own fucking bullshit version called Nuka-Cola Wild, which is them like aping off of the Sunset Sarsaparilla taste and look.
Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I gotta use the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna teleport back to home. I'm gonna unload, and then I'm gonna get up for a minute. If this couldn't take any longer.
I'm sorry, you have the fucking old hard drive as you got the old lady that has to go check the filing to figure out
I'm gonna
how to
have
get
to
places.
uninstall Monster Hunter World. I mean Wild.
Mm-hmm.
I can reinstall this onto the SSD.
Bum, 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 bum. The park has embraced the social structure of the animal kingdom there. Oh, interesting. Hmm. We still have multiple more things to do in the Galactic Zone.
Yep.
I don't remember what you do to actually claim it. Actually, now that I think about it. It might be getting all the star cores. That might be how you claim Galactic Zone, although I thought that getting all the... That could be a lie. I think you have to get a certain number of star cores, and they're like, alright, you did it. But if you get all of them, that's when you unlock the extra stuff. Because I don't recall having to get every single star core to progress through the story. I could be misremembering, though. You had a hardened sniper rifle in your weapons slots and stuff like that as well, and an exterminator missile launcher. You probably don't need to be carrying those around. We were at our limit to what we can hold.
Oh, I'm stealing me.
Robots tend to drop steel. You're a lean 216 pounds now.
Tickets. Oh, oh wait, no. I was looking at the wrong thing. It said wait, and it's like, whoa.
No.
Those, see how much of that I have to keep on me?
Nowhere near as much as you just stored. I think you just like halved your miscellaneous fucking inventory.
At this point, most of my weight comes from my weapon and my armor.
You wear the big heavy marine armor.
Dude, but it all says... Oh yeah, it does. These ones are sharp, but these ones are ultralight. Alright, Alex, keep them entertained.
I will try my best. It's just us now. Well, he's gone off to go shit or something. Probably shit. If he wasn't shitting, then he probably wouldn't have had so much anticipation for how he's going to be gone for a second. I wish he had done some of the Silver Shroud stuff, because then he'd have good Silver Shroud armor, and he could just wear that. And low weight, high protection, wouldn't be encumbered as often with that. Also, just so many high-tier weapons. Like fully automatic rad rifle, fucking plasma rifle, shotgun, and a minigun, and a Gauss rifle. No wonder there's so much weight. I need to remind him to clear Gabe's inventory as well, because we need Gabe. We need him to be empty so that he may be filled. So I need to remember that when he comes back, that we need to clear Gabe out. And what else? I ate a pizza before the stream this evening, and I bit my tongue while eating that pizza, and it hurts like hell, even right now. Hurts to talk. I don't care for that. Oh, I see. Fucking Gage is just as impatient about this as I am. He's just pacing back and forth. You know, if Main's computer and internet wasn't stupid, we'd be able to do this via Parsec, and I could have control right now, and possibly move around and organize his inventory or something. But no, Main's computer likes to freak the fuck out and can't handle all of that at once. It's annoying. You know, I sometimes like to imbibe in funny chemicals, right? And I have to fight the urge to do it before these streams. Because I'm always wondered if I might say something that I don't want to say, you know? Because I take high dosages. And I'll fucking float away like a space cadet. Right to the stars. But every now and then, I think about it. There was a sound. I'm going to assume that one of his siblings is now in his room right now as we speak, touching his things. He has many siblings. From all walks of life.
I have 4 siblings.
That's so many.
I am the middle. And I have 2 older sisters.
You gotta clear Gabe's inventory out as well, by the way.
Oh,
his inventory's still full. That was something I audibly said I needed to remind you of. I talked about how I bit my tongue while I was eating pizza earlier, and it hurts. Ooh, maybe you'll get your neurodynes cleansed during a red storm.
she's
I like that your rad resistance is high enough that the storms only give you less than 1 point per flicker, which normally like it's like 5 or 10 or something like that. But that fucking frothy Nuka-Cola still sent your rad sky high.
It did.
Imagine if you didn't have any rad resistance.
Just like you promised. Just sitting in that damn junkyard. So close.
She's not lying. There's an actual UFO.
I digress. Do you have the spacesuits?
All 5. Here they are.
Perfect. Here is your payment. We can proceed with the next step in the plan. I'm counting on you to help us with it. We need to take control of the spaceship in the junkyard. I know it's a lot to ask, so I'm willing to give you one of Hubology's great treasures if we succeed.
Why do you want to capture the spaceship?
It is central to Hubology. We are destined to make it fly. More than that, I cannot tell you. It is secret knowledge.
I see you need to have higher clearance.
Together we can capture.
I knew I could count on you.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone gather. Form the wheel.
Form the wheel.
Gage, you're blocking her.
Spokes in the hub, the wheel, the tower! The tower and the wheel and the spokes!
Oh no.
We have to go to the spaceship so we can go and explore the Erebus. She stands upon the hub.
Hub's grand plan can enter its next important phase. All of your hard work has borne fruit. We can liberate the junkyard and take control of what we need. Thanks to our mercenary, we have the spacesuits to protect us from the robot guards. So put on these spacesuits and take up your
Oh no, what have I done?
We have a mercenary to lead us into combat. They may be a bit snug at first, but they'll protect you.
Okay, we're gonna leave her. Hit them.
We're charging!
Oh, we're just going. Okay. I guess we're going.
Keep your eyes peeled.
I didn't know this was gonna happen. This one's gonna die. You better not die, you're having an upgrade.
I can't remember how that works now. The cleansing your neurodynes and getting to higher tiers. I don't remember if we get a new one at a different place or if we grab the thing and move it here. I can't recall. I did the Hubology quest like once. Years ago.
We're
Why would they need
going to
spacesuits?
the junkyard to protect them from the robots.
Yeah, but the robots presumably are going to fire lasers, which the spacesuits will not protect from. You're gonna totally fucking kill our friends. Firing this goddamn cannon like that so close to all our friends.
They're
gonna get right in front of you, you're gonna blow one away.
Everybody's fine.
The Hubologists like energy weapons, I think. I share that with them.
This time.
We're going to the junkyard. We're going to the junkyard. Is coming?
I could be crazy, but I think there might be star cores in the junkyard. Because I think there's like scrap from fucking the star place here.
There it is. Try to stay quiet.
You're more experienced at fighting than we are. How should we do this?
I'll do it all.
Just wait here. I'll do it all.
You must be very confident in your skills.
I
It's
am.
your decision. We'll wait until you've killed most of them.
Huh?
There's the saucer. The frother, I see. The Nukatrons.
Oh, we missed. Okay, who's back here?
Just expecting a Novatron to
He
come
says
around.
just a little old me.
He had friend colors.
This one?
Yeah, he was green.
Oh.
You filled him full of holes now, so he's not gonna be very useful.
Listen, he scared me. Donut token bomb.
I'm gonna trust you know what you're doing. Wasting space on that.
Did you get it? Did you get it? You got it!
Huzzah.
You know, that's actually the it rolls your luck stat for that.
That's cool.
Every time you click one of those, it like has a week timer. Also, another fun fact is that pie was number 101, and the vault that you're in Fallout 3 is Vault 101.
Hey, there you are.
I don't know why they decided to be so intricate about that. And that it's like every time you click one of those, it like rolls your luck stat to see if you get the pie or not.
Power gauge. Yeah, here I can shoot. Nope.
Would you eat a pie that had been sitting on a counter for 200 years and has no mold or decay on it at all?
Not knowingly.
It's like is immune to entropy, has sat on a counter for 2 centuries and no obvious signs of decay. Oh, yep, Star Core. Gotta keep the scav. Combat knife, switchblade damage increase. That's so that you can use fucking switchblades and combat knives late game, because they're pretty fucking low damage.
Sweet.
Yeah, I don't think so willingly. Like, if somebody offered me, like, a piece of pie, no. They say it's a pie flavor I'd eat, and then, yeah, sure.
I am very
I didn't
curious
know.
as to what flavor the perfectly preserved pie is, because it is, like, bright pink. So I don't know what its flavor is. Colors, probably.
Can't break the code.
Oh, wow, you're terrible at hacking, huh? That's just
Yeah.
an advanced level.
We didn't do no hacking.
Oh, yeah, this character was originally supposed to be an idiot.
Yeah.
Before we learned the wonders of high intelligence. He spouted off. I see it going through the air. Oh, Jesus. I remember those doing a lot of damage. Those little spouts.
It came from this turret. Getting real rad-like up in me. As I stand on top of a rad barrel. Okay. Cave cricket.
You found the crickets. They have a lot of HP. Beware the cave crickets. They have a lot of HP and they hurt. A legendary ant. How hilarious. It's like literally like, oh god damn it, a stupid moron got through. A pathetic little worm got through. Well, let me turn on mod view on my app.
There they.
Cause I'm in the funny app. Motherfucker. I actually pinned the message. How do I... No, I don't want to pin it. How do I... I hate how bad.
God, this ant is surviving.
It's embarrassing how bad the fucking Twitch app is. Like, mobile Twitch app.
Yeah.
Standing down, intruder. Identify yourself. Area.
Okay. Alright. Alright.
He has an artillery piece.
A legendary colonel. Oh, he died. Alright. Just that psycho.
Busted.
UFO's busted. I'll find where that Colonel Gutsy is. He was a legendary, which means he has to have good loot on him.
It'll be good loot and not absolute trash. The
So-
railway rifle is a weapon I always expected you would use, but and never got around to like having it.
It came too late. And then Jort. What's that?
Fucking stingwings, it looks like.
Oh.
Spotted a commie devil. That's what that billboard says.
Oh.
Oh, Dara's progressing her quest without you.
Wait.
Like she's like, that idiot got lost way over there.
I
We're gonna
was
move on.
looking at items.
They get in the fucking saucer and it starts taking off.
Up down. Made that circle. Big boom. Big big scary man? Oh, wait, hello.
Hi.
What a glorious battle. You were magnificent. I promised you a payment.
Alien blaster.
It's the second alien blaster in the game.
I need your help. I need to get that spaceship powered. I have some extra ammo for the hub's gun.
Right. I'll be glad.
Good. Once you get it powered.
Uh-huh.
Isn't this exciting?
Hey.
Now they want you to repair the saucer.
No use.
Oh, there's a boss chest over there.
Yeah, I picked it up already.
Broken.
Alright, now what do I do? Oh, a power
It's not a
distributor.
power distributor. I find it interesting that a kids ride UFO would require that many fusion cores
9.
to power. Yeah. One fusion core is used to power a vault door. Keep that in mind.
There's a villain somewhere.
This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
You should be careful with the recon scope, by the way, on this gun. Because there is a common bug with Fallout 4 where sometimes you'll tag somebody with the recon scope and the NPC will consider it a hostile action and freak out.
I see.
Yeah. It's one of those bugs that were never fixed.
And back to the rocket ship. Not going through that little cave. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm in.
We're in the UFO. Whoa. Like, whoa. Is this one of those spinny doos where you lay against the thing? And yeah, I think this might be a spinny
Centrifugal
doo.
force.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're gonna take it to space or something.
Back.
Now, I'm not gonna say Bethesda are a bunch of copycats, but there is a quest just like this in Fallout New Vegas.
The hub's vision is coming true.
Where there's a cult and they want to go to space, and you have to make and there's like a spaceship that you have to repair for them.
Intruder.
The
Identify
lights.
yourself.
It's amazing. Into the spaceship,
Okay, let's go. This is my spacesuit. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, people, we're going. We're going into the ultimate UFO ride. We seem to be missing people.
We are missing people. They're being probably idiots.
I wish I could wait, but there's
They're
nowhere
doing their
to sit.
typical. They're doing their typical creation engine anti-pathfinding.
There's another one. We're still missing 2 more.
Never thought
One
I'd live
more.
to see the spaceship working.
They're just trying to figure out how to get here. They're very sad. They're very sad. It's like when you have your companions and you're running down a straightaway on a road, and then suddenly you notice that you don't hear their feet behind you, and you look back and they're miles behind, just standing. Can't figure out how to walk forward. They do the same thing in Skyrim too.
Yeah.
It's Creation Engine. They don't know how to pathfind in Creation Engine. Bethesda wasn't interested in making the AI figure it out. They didn't really have that problem in the Game Bro engine. They pathfind perfectly fine. Well, I wouldn't say perfectly fine. Less bad.
Go find her. Hi, Gage. Where's our friend, the lady?
She's probably trapped in time.
Come on. Come on. Go.
She's like, I got confused. You ran away from me too quickly, and I didn't know where to go or what to do, so I just stood here, like I'm doing right now. My brain is so smooth, I can't figure anything out. I'm stuck on one little nanopixel, and so I can't move forward, and my pathfinding is wigging out. I want, like, you know how you can turn on the wireframes of, like, things? I want to turn on, like, a little, like, line that shows what they're trying to pathfind around. And you'll see them standing on, like, in the middle of the road, and you'll just see it fucking vibrating, and they're like, whoa, I don't know!
Come on. Come on. Get in there.
Embarrassing.
Alright, everybody. Come on!
And now it's doing that thing. That's also uniquely a Fallout 4 thing.
Alright, everybody but Gage is in.
We're ready to take the fun roller coaster ride.
By the hub, it's working.
It's like, are they moving or are you?
I'm seeing visions.
Ugh. I think I'm gonna puke.
Don't puke, please.
Something's wrong. Shut it down. Shut it down.
Hi, Gage.
Well, I don't think you can have your neurodynes cleansed anymore.
Damn.
I will tell you, if you get to max rank with the neurodynes, they give you like 999 rads.
Am I right?
So, like, to the point to where your entire bar is, like, red, and there's literally, like, only 1% of HP remaining. So that's what I was saying, if you got to that point with the Neurodyne cleansing, if, like, you're in a fucking red storm, you will just, like, fucking slump over and die. So Dara Hubble, she's like a fucking descendant of the founder of Phobology on here. And she's dead now. You think that's why this ride is in the junkyard?
Probably.
Like they were using it and they killed people on accident.
Their heads
Ooh, I don't know
just
about
popped.
this.
Well,
I also will say that on the costs, I think the last amount of money you have to get to the last level is like 10 grand. And that's like, in the level before that's like 5 grand. So, like, the money you have on you, we would use most of it to go through. Like, you would have only like maybe a few thousand caps remaining. Like 2,000 or 3,000 left. The rest of it would be given to the cult.
Never to be seen again.
Mm-hmm.
As their heads pop.
Their heads pop and the money goes into the funny dimension.
Alright, we're back here. Time to go.
Oh, you almost jumped real far. Yeah, I think there's two dungeons in here. There's this one and then one more place, but I don't quite remember the other one very well. Or it could just be a figment of my imagination. Surely there'd have to be another one because you need a lot more star cores. I also do believe there are more Star Cores just around Galactic Zone in general, but I can't recall. Ooh. Immediately ominous. I'm also very clearly hear the clip clop of an Novatron. I heard that her heels clipping off the floor, very, very clearly. His name was the Star Tender, which I enjoy.
Oh. My family is having internet troubles, I've just been told, so if the stream goes down.
Very good, very good.
I started to hear the tip-tap. What was it?
You hear the high heels clicking behind you.
Burn them down.
False alarm. Standing down.
So rude that they explode.
Just in case anything bad happens, we're gonna quick save. Oh!
It fucking shot you 13 times before you even realized it was shooting you. Plungers. Fun.
That was fun.
There's 2 left.
It's an actual film.
Truckling around looking for something that wants to blow me to
Oh, cell, space legs. Dark War. Hammer. Again. A little quick save just in case.
It's giving you refreshment.
See that thing? Oh.
Nice.
A pipe pistol.
Nice.
Very good.
Alright.
Yes.
Okay. Ton of bits. Victory. Ice cold Nuka Cola.
In Fallout 3, you get a Nuka-Cola machine that you can turn Nuka-Cola's ice cold. You actually have a refrigerator, a working refrigerator.
Ooh.
It's expensive.
Oh. Alright. Oh.
Somebody threw away their missile.
Yeah.
Some kid came in, he was like, I don't need this toy anymore. And he puts it right in the goddamn trash.
Did we miss anything real fast before we go up the elevator? Boston Bugle. Alright, let's go up the elevator.
Going down. Main floor.
That's how we know this elevator's safe.
Going up. Upper.
This ain't no bullshit elevator.
Candy fuel. I'll call a wild. And as I run across, it starts Beer Creek. It's like, oh, we're gonna go down. I think for a second there, and brain didn't process it at first. Alright.
Powering up. Booty.
Okay. Use. Truck projection booth terminal. Halloween's coming up, and that means it's Sci-Fi Horror Movie Madness month. I totally added a word there, but we're not going to talk about it. Make sure the following hollows are loaded and ready for the first showing in October, week 1. The Beast with a Trillion Eyes. Death Comes Singing. The Chartreuse Slime. The Slimening. Yikes, there's blood everywhere. Week 2 is Nuka Monster, Atom Bomb. The Chartreuse Slime 2, Slime to Die. The sequel. Week 3, Insects Ate My Baby, My Husband the Mutant. The Chartreuse Slime 3, Slime Doesn't Pay. And Night of the Fishman's Revenge.
It's like part 1980s like slasher films and like part 1950s B-movie horror movies.
To get off your butts and clean the theater after each and every show. Several of the rocket pods are filled with trash, empty bottles, and who knows what else. Evil work. Many of you noticed the star tender breaking glasses again. Please let management know. We've spent thousands of dollars on glassware in the last few months. Ever since the geniuses running the park decided to have a robot with no hands mixing drinks. I'd also recommend not getting it angry. Whether you trust this whole star control system or not, its AI is still acting a bit aggressive, and we don't want any more accidents.
Some kid fucking blows raspberries at him, and he grabs the kid's hand and crushes it.
Got it.
Going down.
I'm jumping on the elevator and nothing happened. I gauge.
It wasn't moving fast enough. You play the funny video game where the elevator goes down, you jump up, and it's like, oh no.
Alright.
Hey, boss, can I ask you something?
What do you want?
Hey, need something from me? Hey, boss, what can I do for you?
You just asked to talk.
Just wanted to check in.
Been a damn fun ride so far.
Hey,
I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of trouble we can get into next.
look alive, Gage. Hey, got any gear?
Sorry, boss, all my stuff.
Oh yeah, he's a merchant.
Thus, I think that ends the spacefaring adventure from this place. Well, I guess not. I guess it's still.
I am
spacefaring.
certain. I am certain there's another dungeon.
Intruder detected. Beginning search.
I believe there's a main terminal that tells you blank out a blank has been done.
Area secure.
We got quite a few cores missing.
This area clear.
Yeah, that central terminal. I think that one tells you, like, how many are... "11 out of 35. So 20 are required for basic operation, 35. So you need to get at least 20. If you would so we officially have the quest for how to clear this place out now. Oh, there you go. It tells you how many are in different places. There you go. There's one in the theater still that we missed. There's 4. Oh no, there's 4 outside the galactic zone. That means that. Oh, there's one right there. Turn around, right on that body, right there. But that means that there is still. That means that there's 4 just out in the park somewhere.
False alarm. Standing down.
Alright, back into Interstellar Theater. There we go, get that one. We did get all the...
hell did was missed?
We did get all the ones in that one spot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, where the fuck
Very,
are we
very
going?
kind of them to have a little tracker. I think you can mark it as your active quest, because I think getting the star cores are now as an actual quest.
Yeah, exactly. Or among the stars.
Among the stars, the stars, among the stars. So there's 4 still in Galactic Zone, so not in dungeons, but in Galactic Zone. There's 1 in here, so there's just 4 around here somewhere. There's like 4 out in the world, and there's still several dungeons to clear still. Yep, right there. 3 out of 4 in the... So there's 1 lurking somewhere. You gotta keep those goddamn peepees peeled.
Don't leave anything behind.
I don't believe any Star Cores are ever in any containers. I think they're always like laying out.
Yeah, I'd assume so.
Kablam. It means that we walked right past it the first time.
Yeah. Didn't even see that hole in the wall there. He's just a traitor. He's just a traitor.
They literally these parts.
He's just an entrepreneur trying to do his job.
Just an honest coffee merchant.
Intruder, identify yourself.
There's a whole goddamn area back there. Looks like it's a maintenance shack or something.
Why is it?
Did we get all the ones in Voltec Among the Stars? The journal will tell you.
Thought so.
Clear the Galactic Zone. Go down to the finished objectives. Okay. Well, it doesn't actively say that there's blah out of blah in that zone, so it might be fine. It looked like you got them all whenever we looked at the main terminal, because it said 0.
Yeah.
Bingo.
Speech? Ooh.
Better at speech. You just got a flat
so
percentage
good at
increase
that.
chance at speech. Yeah, if your charisma skill is like less than 6, I wouldn't even bother with any speech stuff in this game at all. Even like easy checks, you'll just fail them for no reason. Very horrible. He's gonna pop. Legendary. There you go. Legendary robots always pop.
Oh, man.
There's 4 more on the Galactic Zone grounds somewhere.
Looks like we got ourselves a good, safe spot to take a breather.
got it.
All that.
Expert lock and all that was in there is a lawnmower.
Yeah. Paid.
Nuka World fucking goes up and pays for the hardy locks.
Come on. Come on. Alright.
We only need 6 more to continue on through the story.
There it is. So, 4 on the zone.
4 on the grounds.
0 in the theater.
Nuka Galaxy we haven't been to yet. And we've not been to the Robco Battle Zone. I believe the Robco Battle Zone is very violent. And I remember Nuka Galaxy being long. So we got 2 more dungeons here in the Galactic Zone. We have 4 in the Galactic Zone, just grounds. And then that 4 outside scares me, because that can mean literally the entire park. Anywhere outside the Galactic Zone. I believe behind the Galactic Zone, like the walls of the place, I think out back, the traders were trying to like scale the wall or something, and I think there's something over there, but I don't remember if it's a core or not. But I think whenever you like fucking get done with the Galactic Zone, like just circle the perimeter outside of it, you know? So I remember there being something to that. I like how the iBots just spout propaganda at you as they're flying at you. They still have the Nuka World music on. To anyone else witnessing you go in here, you came in here and then there's just a series of nuclear explosions.
What?
I was saying that to any like third party who witnessed you walk in here, you came in here, and then there's just a series of nuclear explosions.
We'll keep going up. Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Oh, that was almost real bad. Whoa! Whoa! Oh god. I think there's a switch next to you. I think that might. Is this over? Is this over? Horrible. Oh.
Interesting.
That would have almost demonstrated that exact thing we said. If you had jumped around in that. You just go, oh! And then before you could process it, you go, oh! Again.
3 more money. Alright.
This is probably motion.
Oh, it was, that was a ride, okay.
Yeah, that was a ride. We just weren't buckled in.
Nope. We're going to ignore the sounds of war that's happening.
I do know that super mutants occasionally attack Nuka World. Every now and then you'll see a band of super mutants encroaching in the region. So that could be what that is.
Alright.
Two more star cores remain on the Galactic Zone grounds. Is this the, okay, Nuka Galaxy. This one. This one's the long one, I remember.
Time to go this way! Yeah.
Cola 5 is under attack!
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Multiple hostiles.
Siggies.
Sounds like we've got a colony to get ready to blast off your adventure in the Nuka Galaxy. The launch bay is just up ahead.
This would be cool as hell to do if you were a kid. Come in here and they're like, you gotta board your fighter or you gotta take out the enemy! You're dying.
Everything's fine.
While you wait, enjoy a refreshing ice-cold Nuka. The launch bay is just up ahead. Get to your ships. Cadets, I'm Nuka Girl, Ace Pilot.
I think you can get her outfit.
Ready for your first combat mission? Stick with me,
It's
and
in
we
this
can take on
footlocker
the galaxy.
right here.
Sounds
Gotta
like
break
we've got
into
a
it.
colony to defend. Let's go. The launch bay is just
Coast
up
Guard
ahead.
was here.
Get to your ship. Cadets, I'm Nuka Girl, Ace Pilot. You ready
I'm
for your
Nuka
first
Girl,
combat
Ace
mission?
Pilot. It's still alive.
Should have known better.
Enemy forces are moving to attack the colony.
Excuse me.
I want you to reach in there, try to grab that star core, right? And then you slice your arm on the broken glass and you start losing like fucking 50 HP a second.
We're getting reports of orbital strikes. They can't hold out much longer.
You lose HP at the rate of Zomboid whenever your neck gets fucking bit or something.
Oh, jeez.
You gotta get those stim packs in quick. I believe there's a door back there. Like in the corner. Oh no, I just saw the different texture and thought there was. The different wall texture.
Please make sure all loose objects are secured before boarding the ride.
Enemy forces are moving to attack the colony.
I think we like start the ride. We probably want ride lighting on, so we can see. But I think we have to start the ride and then like walk along the coaster. It's like something of that nature. I hear for Queen and Country.
You can do master locks now.
It's a company, Master Lock. According to the lockpicking lawyer, they don't make good locks, actually.
They can't hold out much longer. Squads 3, 4, 5. You are go for launch.
Another control terminal. Still can't do nothing.
Was that there was a glowing blue back there? Was there a key? Up on the to the left, there was more. No, that you turned right. Right there.
Glowy key. Gimme.
Reports of orbital strikes. They can't hold out much
Ever
longer.
seen a dust angel? Bet you I could make one.
A dust angel? I mean, I can assume what that would be, but oh, you could ride it if the main power's on. Have to tour the park once the power's on and try to fucking flip with all the levers and everything.
Boarding area.
Did you ever clean gauge out?
No.
I see. We're on our line of 1 encumbrance per session.
Okay. Actually, I don't. I go back. Alright, let's go, Gage.
Astro Gutsy. He's the commander of the operation.
The flight coordinator will direct you to your Nuka fighter.
Those are some good sounds right there. That like fucking static and everything. I believe you can walk along these rails. Like if you... Just intermittent gunshots, spooky. It's the maintenance line. And they use clever lighting to make it to where you can't see the maintenance shit from the ride.
The launch bay is just up ahead. Get to your ships. The flight coordinator will direct Nuka Girl, Ace Pilot.
I'm Nuka Girl. Ace Pilot. Oh, Jesus.
They do the paintball gun thing with the fingers.
It was
you put the two fingers on the trigger.
He's just a cadet. Bang! Bang! Oh. Alright.
We've used a little under half of the ammo that we came to Nuka World with for this gun.
Yeah. We'll have to go and buy more in between sessions. Say we, I do mean me. Myself and I.
I think the only merchant that sells rare ammo in large quantities is that arms merchant just south of Diamond City. Every other arms merchant, I think, won't sell more than like a dozen or 2 dozen rounds at a time. That same lady sells 5mm rounds in the hundreds. The only merchant to do so.
Come in, sir.
Anything else down here? Back here, maybe? Headman. We gotta look at every nook and cranny, Alex.
We must see the Stark Wars.
Is there anything? No.
Speaking of which, there we go. Delicious. Only 3 more to get.
What did it say? You have enough Star Cores to do what?
Oh! It made a jump scare. But I think at 20 you'll be able to like turn the power on in this area and you can actually move on.
Jeez.
You're dying. Ooh.
Good job, Gage.
How are we on stim packs? Are we down to about 100, 120?
A 222.
Oh, we gain. I see. You did some stim pack expansion. Off screen.
Didn't?
How have you gained that many then? Because I think last session you had like 130.
I know I bought some on stream from one person. And I think I found a few this stream. I didn't do anything in between sessions. Correction, I did do a thing, but it was just put armor on the... I took the power armor to the back to base.
That is a Dark Souls hole. This was designed by a Dark Souls architect.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
This elevator is safe.
Secure.
Gage, you were way too slow there. Oh. Oh! Oh, could you imagine? Could you imagine being in an elevator, you jump up, you go straight out of the fucking hatch on the top?
That'd be great.
That'd make me piss everywhere. Oh, I see why it was actually going down pretty fast because it went all the way to the bottom of that fucking Dark Souls pit. There's a safe. It probably has a pipe pistol in it.
Probably.
That's it.
No pipe pistol.
That sounds horrible. Sounds really horrible.
Gage.
Oh, it's a battle. It's a battle, I see. I'm concerned. Gage, I'm concerned. Oh, Gage will be your little guinea pig. Ooh, it's a friend.
A friend no more.
You shut her into a fucking cellar. You threw her in a cellar, locked the door.
It's like, I'm tired of you.
I saw Star Core.
I know I see it there, but I'm afraid. Oh, jeez.
Whenever I see something of note, I want there to be like, I want it to start pulsing light. Whenever I'm looking at something, it's like, ooh.
So many red dots.
You need me to carry something. Say the word.
Yo. Psst.
Yeah.
I'm going to... take all this junk, though.
Christ in heaven.
What else you got on your weapon? Okay, cool. Here, take this. Take that, take that, take that. Take that. Oh, I gave you something of mine. I didn't. Oh. That.
You need to turn those tickets into tokens at some point, and then, or turn those tokens into tickets. One of the two. Whatever, I don't remember the currency. And then go to the arcade and see if there's anything of interest.
What's up?
That was probably not. Want to keep the gator claws, probably definitely gonna drop those. Those.
What you need?
There. God damn it. Alright, Gage, let's go. Oh, there's another one.
Authorities now have primary response. Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Shut your mouth, robot.
I had a wasp in my room I had to deal with.
Oh, I see.
I got an electro fly swatter and it's very effective. It looks like a big tennis racket and it zaps. It's very useful. He looked at you. Did you just shoot at me?
I did. No, you're dead.
I'm hoping that you'll get through this enough to where we can go finish the stream on the Robco Battle Center. It's like saving the best for last. One more remains in Nuka Galaxy.
Hey, eyes up.
We live.
I like how the Galaxy bots, when they shoot their lasers at you, they shoot like these like honking like fucking heavy looking laser at you. It doesn't look like a continuous beam like the regular Protectrons fire. It's like a Star Warsy fucking cut off turbo lasery type thing.
Hey, holding up, Gage. And prepare. One shot.
What
one
do you
kill.
think? What do you think these laser turrets did in the actual Children's Ride? Did they just shoot like non-lethal lasers? And since Star Control's fucked up, they're like the power has gone up on them, and they're just firing lethal amounts.
That sounds.
It still sounds dangerous as hell. A fucking kid gets a goddamn beam in the eye. It's like energy paintball, where we fire lasers at each other that gives us like fucking goddamn first degree burns when we get hit by them.
I don't know.
Is that the Nuka girl herself? On the fucking that there, look, it's her. Give outfit. We can now be beautiful.
We can be beautiful.
That is allowed now. We've unlocked beauty.
Wait a minute.
We got back to the beginning, so we've unlocked a shortcut.
Another employee key. Sir Jakurski. Up here. Up here. That's Nuka World. Is there a token here?
We're missing one.
There it is.
And there's the medallion. There
Are
we
we missing
go.
one?
Yeah, I believe it was 6 out of 7.
No. 7 out of 7 Nuka
Crazy.
Galaxy.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I must have
Because
not
I
noticed you grabbed one.
I picked up one right
Oh, I
there.
didn't see that one. Yeah, I was too busy thinking about the Nuka girl outfit. We could be beautiful now.
Be beautiful. Oh, we still got an hour left.
So I was saying we can do the Robco
Got
battle
a fight
arena.
club.
Go to Robot Fight Club. I think we still needed a couple cores in this area as well. The cores we get from the Roapco place will definitely be enough to progress the story, so there's that. And then we'll be sort of kind of done with Galactic Zone. Not fully, but mostly. Galactic Zone is by far the biggest of the different places. I hear explosions outside.
Okay.
In real.
Oh, yeah.
We probably have enough for now for it to be good enough to... Yep.
No star core.
We now have the ability to activate the power of the facility. Deactivate defensive mode.
Let's see.
There was another protocol. Display case. Ah, this display case I think is yeah, you need more things.
35 required. 2 in the Galactic Zone grounds, 4 outside, 6 in the battleground.
Okay, so out of the 12, it's like 8 of them are around here, so.
Alrighty. Let's go.
You need to assign a gang to this place. What gang are you gonna give this to?
We're going to give it. What were the 3 gangs? The Pack and
There's the Pack, the Operators, and Disciples.
We're gonna give it to the Operators.
Okay, we're gonna give it to the Suited Blokes.
How do we get the Robot Fight Club gauge?
I don't know. I can't even see. My eyes are blind. I have a patch over one. The other one's got cataracts.
I'd leave that behind. You're the boss.
They are.
Goddamn right I'm the boss. My #1 complaint about the companions, how they always fucking think they know best. I love that voice. That is the robot voice I tend to give my robot companions. I find it to be exceptionally intimidating.
Reserve your tickets now.
And that's the way to the Dry
Yeah.
Gulch.
Made it outside.
Well, there we go. There's signage. How useful. Yep, there's the
Yeah.
battle zone. Those statues outside the battle zone, are they real? Yeah. So if you hadn't turned them off, then you would have came over here and you would have been charged by multiple Assaultrons.
Space pilots, Earth is under attack, and you could be our only hope for survival. Ships are now boarding at Nuka Galaxy.
Main power's out. Can't ride. Can't have fun.
No fun.
Can't utilize your inner child.
Gonna look around the grounds. Okay, I need to take that.
Come with
People are so nice now.
The pageantry of King Cola's court. Tickets for all showings available now at the
King
Kitty
Cola's
Kingdom
court.
box office.
Ah, yeah, that's Kitty Kingdom. That was a sturdy duck.
It was a sturdy duck. It's the exit to... Yeah.
Attention guests.
That's the rear
To
entrance.
prevent limb loss, please refrain
the last one that was on the
Nope,
grounds?
Nope, there's one more. There was 2 on the grounds.
Oh, put on your Cappy glasses. I think right on the wall to the right of you is the Cappy symbol for this area. Right there. You fucking threw those glasses away. Okay, there we go. Gotcha.
2 clues down.
8 to go.
There you go. We eventually
go.
need to get the clue, and that's in fucking whatever place that we were in earlier. The Safari Zone. We need to get the one from there at some point.
Yeah.
Because we have Nuka Town and we have Galactic Zone.
I almost shot you just on
I was about to say. I was just about to say, it's like, it's so nice you don't have to fucking fire at everything that moves anymore. It's like fun and cool and fine.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the other side of the battle zone. God. Welcome to Nuka World! Oh, we're back here.
I like, you know what? I'm wondering, I think each region here has different music. Because I think this is like the techno-y sounds and everything in this music. I think this is the Galactic Zone music, and I think the music when you were in Safari Zone was a bit more like, you know, didgeridoos in Australia sounding. So I think they have their own music for each zone. Very nice.
Yeah.
I approve of that.
1 more somewhere on the grounds, 4 outside the Galactic Zone. 6.
That could be anywhere. There's 4 outside the zone. I can just imagine at some point we'll have to just look up. A door that is fucking shut? How dare. We don't have shut doors around here. There are some real buzzards. Shot him in the wing just to show that you can do trick shots.
I know we've been down here. That's the funny door. It was just a lawnmower inside.
I wonder if that stingwing like flew over the wall. So I know that they can fly pretty high if they want to. They just don't always want to.
Alright.
Talking about the brave men and women fighting overseas, because right now we're fucking occupying China, a significant portion of it.
Just around out here real fast.
Over to the left, was there was a red, that was right over there. Oh, I saw it. Nope. There was a glow off in the distance. That, what is that? Is that fire? Yeah, it's fire. With that back, it looked like a orangish glow. That would be for a star core, but it was a fire.
Alright.
Yes.
More.
Almost 1 magazine's worth.
Excuse me.
Attention, please. The 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. performances
No
for
refunds, that's
Oswald the
fine.
Outrageous are sold out. Limited tickets for 5 p.m. are still available.
Fun fact, Oswald the Outrageous, he's still alive. We're going to be dealing with him later.
Oh boy.
Sir?
They felt the need to come down and fucking and ask you some questions there for a second. They're gonna reach out and they're gonna be like, the ticket? You have a ticket?
I don't know. I don't know where the last one could be. Down there. Oh,
Over by the ride that was the fall down the elevator ride. There was some back areas with like dumpsters and stuff.
Yeah, I think we went
We
back
didn't-
there.
I don't know how thoroughly we checked back there. I could be wrong. I remember whenever we were over there seeing that place on the distance and things like that could have something in it. I don't recall us ever thoroughly exploring it. Over back yonder, that down.
Yeah, this is...
And then if you turn around, like, up in this corner.
Nothing back here but this safe.
Well, there was a safe.
Sweet.
My nose was correct that there would be something here, just not what we wanted.
Mm-hmm. Okay, there was a core back there that we grabbed. That's part of a robot.
Nuka World is proud to announce the grand reopening of
Probably
our
should
World
start
of
from the
Refreshment
beginning.
ride. Now featuring delicious Nuka-Cola
Well,
Quantum.
first, we're gonna head back home.
To offload all of your
Offload our
fucking...
loot.
Your horribly large amount of clutter.
Yep.
I gotta turn my air conditioner back on, I simply must.
Doot doot.
I had to. It was driving me crazy. It's like fucking so hot.
I understand. I am back. Oh. Ugh.
Last time we were streaming, I turned off all my cooling, and I almost died. I was like, kill me, kill me, kill me.
Kill me, please. I gauge.
It's getting warmer and warmer in my room, and I just started fucking slurring my words.
That man.
Grants the ability to breathe underwater and gives +1 to something. Bethesda just had the decision that they were afraid we were all gonna drown. Because in both this and Far Harbor, there's a unique set of armor that looks visually unique that gives you the ability to breathe underwater. And they made the Aqua Boy perk extraordinarily easy to get, and just like instantly makes you. So there was some fear of people drowning for some reason.
Heads up.
Yeah. What is it?
I don't know. So the Nuka girl +1 to charisma.
Oh, +1 to charisma, yeah. Makes you charismatic.
We're going to sleep till there's daylight.
My god, sleeping. This is the first time this character has slept in weeks. You are running out of time to complete the objective of Green Top Nursery. Whatever that is. Oh my god. Look at those heels. Look at that crop top.
We're beautiful.
Mm-hmm. You can show off your abs to the world.
Show off my ass.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, oh.
You got your armored trench coat.
Yep.
Your very armored trench coat.
Alright. I'm back to the battle zone. It says I've cleared it, but that's a lie.
That's a total lie.
I did not clear the battle zone as much as I wish I did, so I don't have to fight robots. Ooh, what if the robots are turned off?
Maybe. They could be. That's very possible. Because I know normally there's like boss fights involving multiple Assaultrons that goes on with it.
I turned the defense system off and now everybody's cool and chill.
That's possible. You could just walk in there and have to pry out the star cores and leave.
Alright.
Sir?
Sir? Sir?
They sound disgusted when they're saying it.
Sir?
Sir?
Sir? Sir? Money, take it. Oh, I didn't pick up. I picked up.
I'm gonna give you a Assaultron as a personal maid.
Oh boy.
She does sometimes use her head laser to zap away trash.
Oh. Hi.
A cup falls off of a desk and lands on the ground. You just hear her charging up her head laser.
A Novatron Dominator.
She was going to dominate. But yeah, if I remember correctly, you come in here and then there's like inside the actual arena there's a fight where the doors open and like it's kind of similar to the automaton fight scene where they keep sending stuff in through elevators and everything.
Let's see.
Hell yeah.
Nuka Ray recipe.
What the hell happened in here?
Protect and serve.
Protect and serve. Alright. Well.
Protect and serve.
Hello.
This place would have been a really bad time had you not disabled these. Close confined quarters with multiple fucking big bads. In this room alone, you'd have to deal with a fucking Sentry Bot and a Assaultron simultaneously.
Yep.
After having just cleared a room that had 2 Assaultrons in it. He's got glowy shit in there.
What you got, friend? Haunted meat. Hey, here. What's up?
These magna locks normally get opened by fighting. So there might be a manual override somewhere that lets you open them. Because I don't remember if there's... Well, clearly there's more, because there's more star cores you'd have to get.
Sir?
Way up.
Yeah, that need to get inside that control booth.
Well, there was an unfortunate incident involving an overworked Novatron. Also lost of life as the head of programming and cannot continue. After speaking to our representatives, I decided to cut down the number of shows from 8 to 6 a day. Hopefully this change will alleviate the strain the robots is facing. Performers, namely with these models of robot, extremely similar to the Protectron and Assaultron models. They feel that we aren't bringing them the spectacular feat of mechanized combat featuring never-before-seen Roboco prototypes. All agreement, no comment on the matter. Do not refund the tickets. Simply tell them fine. File a complaint form and ultimately refund in 12 to 18 weeks. Violent loss of Tim Whittingstone, a technician who's been with us since the attraction opened in 2072. Roboco Battlezone's gonna open in 2072, Alex.
Yay!
We just gotta survive 50 more years.
Oh.
You're gonna be 80 by the time this opens.
Hopefully medical advances are real good.
I don't know, you could be like, I hope to open my Discord
I
again.
always wonder, is it worth breaking off pieces to sell?
You could be like Eric Bischoff.
Yeah, real swole.
It's 70.
What he's referencing is that fucking DDP of DDP Yoga posted a thing where he has Eric Bischoff with him, who was the promoter of WCW in the 90s. He had his shirt off, and the man is fucking ripped. And I'm like, what the hell? What's up with these wrestling promoters? Vince McMahon and Eric Bischoff just being fucking bulked up for no reason. When's Tony Khan gonna fucking get shredded?
Six star cores? Did we get those all from in here?
Was there any levers that could be flipped inside that?
No.
Because there's still magna locks that I was assuming we'd be able to open in there.
No, there wasn't.
A procession of Protectrons.
This was just the logs.
There's so many fucking soda bottles everywhere.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Yeah. Hmm.
Nice.
Textbook. Tickets I didn't grab earlier. Yeah. I guess we're done with that. That was the battle zone.
Yeah. As you can see, that would have been really violent had they not been turned off.
Yeah. Sir.
Sir?
Sir.
Oh, undulation. That's Bethesda's attempt at having fucking wind physics in their game. You know, when Bethesda was making Skyrim, one of the things they wanted to do is they wanted to have snow be dynamic, like it would build up over an area.
Protect and serve.
They ended up dropping that because it was really buggy and they didn't feel like fixing it. And then in the Oblivion remaster we have now, they have sort of that. When you're in a snowy area, your clothes will slowly start accumulating snow on them, and like there'll be more snow on the ground once it starts snowing, that kind of thing.
Protect and serve.
They kind of do stuff like that in Fallout 4 with the rain. When it rains for a bit, you'll start seeing puddles forming on the ground. Not just shininess, but in some places you'll actually start seeing puddles.
Mm-hmm.
It's in very specific areas.
1 moment.
Shroom's getting nice and shiny.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
4 outside the galactic zone, 1 in the galactic zone.
Yep.
Those 4 outside the zone could be fucking literally anywhere.
Hey.
At the entrance to the Stampede Carousel.
So we got Dry Gulch left. You still need to assign this to a gang.
Yeah.
But we have Dry Gulch left. We have the Robco Bottling Facility, also known as the World of Refreshment.
Head on a swivel.
And then Kitty Kingdom. Those are the 3 main locations left.
Possible we missed something?
We'll probably be able to do 2
Like
places
this
at once
room
next
right
session. No, it's just a button. An unpowered button, even.
Made me sad.
Drive on Gulch.
Have a nuke. Not a friendly sounding phrase.
Okay, so how do we assign this up here?
Flagpole.
Give it to the operators.
Yay! We're so cool. Progressing through Nuka World, enjoying all of its many little adventures. Oh.
I got excited for a second.
Mm-hmm.
But that was our missing star core.
Back in those dumpster areas behind the main star place, right? There was some dumpsters and they had their lids open. Maybe jump inside one of those dumpsters and see if there's one in there. I'm gonna look up to see if there's what the star cores are at, and I'm gonna see if I can find. While you do that,
the dumpsters were open.
So back here, back behind this, there was dumpsters, and I remember seeing that there were some dumpsters that had their lids actually open. Like back here, I want to see what is there anything in them? Not in that one. There was another dumpster as well. Is there any in these? Because I was wondering, because this guy had a star core, and I was curious. Okay, because they don't normally have the lids open, which is why it made me think of that. Battle Zone, the Nuka Galaxy, Starport Nuka. One at the top of ArcJet G-Force. I'm guessing that's the coaster. That's the thing that drops you.
Yeah.
So at the top of that, there's one. One in Splashdown, which I believe I remember us getting. One in the Spacewalk on a console at the bottom of the ramp just south of the Robco Battle Zone exit. Actually, never mind. We can't get the last one until you complete the main story. There's in the starport, on top of the starport, there is a thing, and you can't get it until you activate the main power facility. Yeah, it's up there. Until you activate the main power facility, you can't get access to the main power facility until you clear out the other places or turn on the raiders.
I see.
And then we can get the last one inside the main galactic zone. Danger, bloodworms. You don't say. Ooh, it caught air. These things don't need to have venom. That's bullshit.
Alright. We still have 25 minutes.
It's not really enough time to do anything.
That Kitty Kingdom was short.
It is, but it's going to take longer than 30 minutes.
Okay.
It probably... Each one of these places will probably take roughly an hour. We could probably get 2 of them knocked out next session. And then the session after that, we can get 2, maybe get these 3 areas knocked out next session, and then probably wrap up Nuka World the session after that. So maybe 2 sessions remaining. I'm thinking one way or another there'll be probably 2 sessions remaining, and we can get Nuka World wrapped up. And I'll end up looking up Nuka World stuff to see if there's anything of interest that we would want to do. I'll end up looking up where all the little funny things are so we can get the Project Cobalt stuff going with Sierra Petrovia. And you can get what is supposed to basically be the ultimate weapons of the of Fallout, because it's like the secret stuff at the end of the hardest, the hardest and last DLC of the game.
This is my last chance.
Your last chance to catch a glimpse of Lucy.
Got it.
If I remember right, I believe she's supposed to be standing right in the center of the area, and then she's supposed to run towards that door you opened, and then there's supposed to be a scare cord. It could be that we came here and left, and so maybe it didn't do it. It wasn't meant to be.
Oh.
There's a little boss level chest.
Blech.
Yes.
Perfect.
Scav! It's a good thing you use explosives.
Yeah. Yeah, good thing. Well, my night is ruined now. I did not get to see a ghost.
A ghost.
Sweet.
That's all I wanted.
Because I do believe in this room, how it is you see her, and then, like, you get closer, and then she runs off into that room, and you go to chase her, and you open it, it leads to nothing, and like, boom, it has a scare cord! Ooh, it wasn't a little girl! It was a monster! The things they said were true!
See, Gage, there was nothing to worry about. Ghosts aren't real.
Ghosts aren't real. And Lovecraftian monsters aren't real either. Despite the fact that there are many Fallout games where you fuck with Lovecraftian bullshit. I've had the Nuka World music stuck on my head this entire session. Hey, I told you, super mutants. They loiter about sometimes. Jesus Christ. The warlord's like, what the hell was that?
And his head exploded.
The horrible crickets. The crickets are to be feared. They don't fuck around. They look all playful, but they get you. I don't know what it is with Bethesda and crickets, but the crickets, like in fucking Skyrim, when you're in Solstheim, they also have unlimited health, it seems. And the crickets here as well. I don't know what that's about. They don't like crickets.
Hidden Cappy and Safari Adventure. The Galactic Zone. Wait a minute.
We got the one in Galactic Zone for defos.
Cappies. There's multiple Cappies.
No. Well, you know what? Now I think about that, that holotape does have hints, so it probably says, oh, there's one here, there's one there, that kind of thing.
Yep. Alright.
We'll have to give it. We'll have to give the Cappy thing an honest try at some point when we look through the notes, and then if that doesn't work out, we'll just fucking look up where they are.
What was it? What was the thing?
I don't remember.
Like the hidden Cappy.
Hidden Cappy contestants.
Galactic
Sun.
Walk through the stars and look around.
Great Space Spirit is waiting, and under the starport a Cappy is too. So I think we got the first one. Because I think we got it right after going through the Vault Tech thing. So we came out of the exit of the Walk Through the Stars, and then it was there. Great Space Adventure is waiting for you, and under the spaceport, Cappy is too. Under the spaceport. Yeah, I'm guessing maybe that's in the back area of the spaceport, maybe.
Let's go see if our friends have moved in. Now that we've reloaded the area.
Is he fucking Cappy in that right there? Is that sex that I'm saying?
Yeah, sure. I don't think our friends have moved in yet. Hold on.
Under the starport.
Oh, Cappy and it.
Well, we know for 100% sure we have to get a second one here because we've only gotten one.
This is the starport.
It's like under the starport.
Oop, it's not.
I think you should 100% ignore the little fucking objective icons. So I don't think the objective icons are going to do jack shit with this quest.
Under the
Great Space
starport.
Adventures, and under the starport, a Cappy is too. Great Space Adventure, yeah. So I would assume maybe either in the back somewhere, or maybe underneath some of the stairs that go around the starport, like the big stairs. It has to be within reach wherever it is, because you have to be able to click on it to activate it. So it can't be in a place too crazy.
That's
right there.
3 clues.
Under the starport.
The letters must spell something.
Go to the Safari Zone next. Safari Adventure. Enter the hedges and join the new craze, finding next Cappy
Okay, so I know where that
somewhere
one
in the
is.
map.
And then the second one's in the, probably where Sito is. And animal statues inside, because the second one's probably in the gorilla area, since I'm talking about monkeys. So, one of them's around the, somewhere around the fucking, treehouse, because that's in the middle of the maze. So somewhere there, or maybe inside the maze. And then another one's probably in the primate exhibit somewhere.
how we spend our last 20 minutes on stream is doing a puzzle.
Yeah.
You can run faster with your weapon holstered, and fastest when sprinting. Oh, they moved in.
Okay, Cappy, you little bastard. You better not just be somewhere randomly in this maze. You better be in like a clear, obvious location. Because I wouldn't put it past him to also put him in like a dead end somewhere in here. Woo! Rats! You fucking disintegrated him. This is still a very good gun, because you beat most of this game with the combat shotgun, and this gun has that stuff going, but yep, dead end.
That's another clue found.
And I presume, so it said something, it's like where a statue's found or something?
Yeah.
It's like monkey business somewhere where the statue's found. Like that statue right there.
Other statues?
It also theoretically needs to be somewhere where guests could be at.
Yeah.
Come in here and see if those dead.
That smell ain't you, right?
You got a Cappy in here.
Anything in here?
Doesn't look like anywhere a statue would be.
Just crap.
Gage keeps acting like he's gonna start blowing away the fucking apes.
Don't blow the gorillas away.
What was the exact text of the hint again? Safari zone. It's in the bottom.
It's no monkey business. Wherever its Cappy waits, an animal statue is his hiding place.
No monkey business where this Cappy waits. So maybe not gorillas. Maybe there's a. Maybe there's like another the generalized monkey exhibit.
Well, primate.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's other cages around here. We're looking for a statue, nonetheless. Excuse me.
There you are.
Hello. That goddamn snake just bit you.
Nice try, asshole. But
It's like they're the Tremors from Tremors, but tiny. Statue. In Nuka Town, USA. Was there any more?
Nope. Autumn
Okay, so
Plant,
we just
Kitty
have-
Kingdom, Dry Rock Gulch.
Yeah, we just have the next three places,
the
and
bleats of those operator sheep.
Guide maps for our hedge maze are available for confused visitors at the Safari Adventure Park office.
In case you get literally lost in a maze. The Nuka Girl rocket suit costume was released in retailers just in time for Halloween. It's popular. Oh.
In 2062. That's in like 40 years, Alex. You can get a Rocket Girl costume.
I can get a Rocket Girl costume and I'll only be 70 when I put it on. And fucking twist my ankle, fall down, and shatter my goddamn bones in the dust.
That can be you.
That could be me.
Could be Jordan.
I would wear that and I wouldn't shave.
So this is what they thought the future'd look like, huh? Say they missed the mark.
I'd say so. It's very depressing when you say it like that, my friend.
If I'm going to get shot, I'd prefer it.
Because their vision of the future was quite bright.
Spotted a pair of disciples eating that. Ah, God, I hope it was a rat stag.
Alright.
Disciples just running around and fucking killing rad stags with their knives and eating them raw.
Will begin in approximately 15 minutes.
Alright, we found 4
We cleared our galactic
cappies.
zone. We got galactic zone done.
Mm-hmm. We did the Homologous quest. We only made it to AHS 3. We're not going to heaven.
We are not going to heaven.
not.
Our alignments are fucked.
Uh-huh.
You didn't even ask what Neurodynes was, and the only people who tell you are dead now.
Yep. I fucked it. I didn't ask.
They have like a whole thing where they tell you even what Neurodynes even are.
They said they wouldn't level me up until the junkyard was that claimed.
I feel like there was a space in between the two, because there was a part where you could have asked her about increasing your alignment.
Yeah. I think while it was waiting for me to get fusion cores, I think was the... Oh, and I should have upgraded more.
Their brains exploded. And we didn't see Lucy.
We did not see Lucy.
She was
I'm
elusive.
gonna have to look up a video now.
Eh.
The only way I'll see her. We stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6 p.m. Central Time to 10 p.m. Central Time. If you didn't like us hosts, we have many more. It's Tyler, Jordan, Sam, sometimes Willie. I don't think we have a plan for next Tuesday yet.
Not for Tuesday, I don't think. I'm trying to pull up the fucking thing because but I'm using my phone and so it's piss and shit.
We're doing more European art. We're finishing that up sometime next week. I think it's Thursday. And
yeah, Thursday we're doing the art game, and then Baldur's Gate will be on Saturday, and then we do not have anything scheduled yet for Tuesday.
You want to do Fallout Tuesday?
Maybe. I think I don't really want to do that because then I will have done things for Thursday, Saturday, and fucking Tuesday.
But then you'll be off for 2 more streams.
I guess, but I'll have to do a whole bunch in a row.
It's like we gotta fit something in there, so it's like...
I'll fucking think of something. God damn it. Tyler ain't doing shit. Maybe I'll prod him to do something.
We could do... I don't know. I like doing streams on Tuesdays, Alex.
Well, fucking maybe I can pair you with Tyler or something.
I don't know. Anyway. Is there anything I'm forgetting? I don't think so.
We have a YouTube channel.
We
where
do
we
have
store
a
all of our
YouTube
shit.
channel.
We have a Discord.
That too. I
We
think
have all that shit
you can
linked.
do ! Discord in the chat there to get linked to it.
There's that as well. We didn't do it this session, but normally whenever we're talking about weird things, we usually post pictures and everything to accompany it into the Discord.
Yeah. That means you need to share a picture of Eric Bischoff.
Yeah, probably. Him with his ripped body. Him with his old man ripped body. So fucking strange.
Yeah. Next time, we'll find more Cappies. We'll do more attractions, and we'll talk to some raiders.